Remember, we're not looking here. We gotta look here.
I know. But whenever it pops up live, we need to somehow.
All right.
Wait,
holy shit! We're live. All right. Tweet's going up.
We're live.
Anybody, if you can retweet this crap.
Yeah, go retweet.
All right. Well, first of all, welcome. Well, I'm not even going to start that. Well, actually, I'm going to start.
Yeah, start.
Welcome to the Beers and Bros podcast. Thanks for tuning in. This is our live experimental podcast. Obviously, no one's in our chat right now. No one's watching us on live yet. But we know that this is going to be posted later on, so we're going to treat this like a regular podcast for you guys just listening at home. And we're going to get started right into it. So obviously, we're kind of setting up here. We just started the live podcast. We don't have anybody watching, but we're trying to get things settled in, let people know that we are doing it live.
We got one viewer.
But for now, we don't. We already have one viewer. I don't know
how do we?
It's probably the girls outside, honestly.
How do we view it?
Not sure.
Oh, here we go. It's so if you go to just YouTube,
okay,
you can see
YouTube.
us.
Oh yeah,
and it's pretty. Okay, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
Sorry.
All right.
But anyway,
so we do have a couple people, chances one of them watching, but
I'll get off there. I just want to. So all you have to do is go to YouTube.
Let's go.
And you just hop on to your subscribers, and then you'll see that it's live. And, and that's about it.
So if you subscribe to us,
click
in on this video, man.
I hope it notifies people. Well, I guess if you have the thumbnail and all that stuff. Okay, hold on, Kevin.
Okay. Thank God there's no cans in this because Kevin would be like,
okay. So first of all, thanks for tuning in live. If you're out there watching or listening to it late, that's okay. This is an experimental one. We will do a real one later. The point of the live podcast is to get live feedback from the viewers, to submit topics and to talk to us live. And someone says, "What's going on, boys? Connor, nothing going on, man." About to jump in right into it. But the first thing here is a beer choice. If you remember last week, Chance told us something about mixing Blue Moon and Angry Orchard together.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try that right here, right now. Pour Noah up a glass here.
All right, do just half of it.
I think that's about half of it. Shoot, no, you're getting.
There's not like a
way
specific
more,
amount. That's probably fine.
And you're getting hella fun.
Wait, are these not Pop Top?
I don't know. But...
Oh my God, I'll be right back.
Chance has got a good.
That says use bottle opener. Just use your mouth.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'll pour you up a Blue Moon, though, Chance. All right.
What's up, Connor? How's it going?
Hopefully it's going pretty good. We're about to get into some topics here, but we're just getting set up for now.
We're just chilling.
You got a Hey, if you got a topic for us, throw it in the chat, my guy.
Throw it in the chat. Yeah, we don't care. We'll talk about anything, man.
Butt plugs, about anything.
Whatever you want.
I don't know if I'm talking about those. I don't have an opinion on butt plugs yet. I have to try my first one out later. I'm making Chance super foamy. All
right, so he has a question.
Yeah.
Are y'all trying to transition to doing live podcasts, or is this just a one-time thing?
This is so far I would say it's a one-time thing, but this is an experimental one, so we're definitely trying to do.
Sorry, boys.
Definitely trying to do more because. I think it's a better way to connect.
I think it'll be good. Maybe we could try doing like some weird schedule where we do like every other one, or do like 2 normal videos and then 1 live stream. Whatever works, or whatever works with Kevin's schedule, since Kevin kind of lives in KC. That's kind of what hoes us, really.
Well, and
sorry.
Also it's okay. Kevin's moving back eventually. But one thing that once we figure out how we can do it on like. Like where we can stream it with our face, like Zoom over Zoom
with our faces,
then we might do it more, like at least not every time, but a couple times for sure. Because this is our first live. I actually really like it. I think it's have a viewer. That's awesome.
We might as well just switch over to Twitch and start gaming right now.
Yeah,
balling out. All right.
I haven't picked up a controller in a good hot 10 minutes.
What are controllers? I just use PC now.
True.
All right. Should we get into the first? So you can do
that sounds
good. Some shit. I like your language, Connor. I actually do. Okay. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
If we could try to meet up
once a month.
Once a month.
2 to 3 podcasts a month. It's hard for us to get.
Two good podcasts and a live one. What can go wrong with that one?
Nope.
I like that suggestion.
So how did you find? Should I ask?
Go for it.
Okay.
How'd you find us How'd you find us?
We just want to know. We just want to know.
We're just curious. Okay, hold on. Let's cheers.
Okay,
Whoa, and then Kevin.
All right. So
cheers.
Blue Moon,
Angry Orchard. Cheers.
All right. I've never had this.
Okay, it's not bad.
It's really good.
It's actually
really good. And this, if the other night I was just downing these.
Okay, I'm sure you were, because I could down these too.
Exactly. I have a whole 12-pack of each out there. So let's go.
Tastes like apple juice.
It's like apple, and then there's a hint of orange.
Yeah.
Apple and orange juice kind of like mixed together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except we literally spent $100 at a bar because I was buying these, Alex was buying whatever. We did get some food, so that it was $100, but it was like a lot of it.
There it is. Yeah, I hope A and B burping comes on and says something because that'd be funny. Okay, so let's just get into a topic until Connor lets us know how he found us. But my first one I have is Hogs. Of course, NCAA March Madness started today, and the Hogs beat Colgate, which it wasn't an upset. It was a close game at first, but Hogs ended up pulling it off by like 13 or 14. Okay, but Connor says, I don't remember exactly, but I've always been looking for
Lesser known podcast. If you're watching at some point, I found this one. Hey, well, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
We appreciate it a lot. We love it.
I mean, definitely, we haven't talked about this, but once we get bigger and stuff like that, we'll be doing more like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, giveaways, we just have to get to the point where we're making money because this is all 100% our own money. Just for fun. And that's how we want to keep it.
That's just how we're going about it.
Yeah.
But once we hit, 1,000. Once something
crazy happens, then we're cool.
Start getting ad promotions.
Yeah, then we get ad promotions.
Yeah. And then, because, all of us, we definitely want to give back to the people that
watch us and support us.
So,
yeah.
But that's probably
at the freaking monitor the whole
time.
All right.
That's probably like, I probably should move it. I should have done that.
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Next time we'll learn to put the monitor somewhere where the camera is too. So
we'll figure it out. Well, I can just attach it to the top next time.
Yeah. So okay. So anyways, so the Hogs beat Colgate today. I'm guessing you guys probably didn't fill out a bracket, huh? For NCAA.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, I was going to just do heads and tails.
Yeah.
But then, so like the people that do it is actually a supply shop. Like, so that, like we go there and just get our supplies, and they have one for $20. And I was like, man, I really could do it. And I was supposed to turn it in Thursday, and I just never turned it in. So,
well, I'll kind of break it down for you guys. But Arkansas is obviously the big one because that's who we root for. They beat their team, but within Arkansas's region. A big team that we were going to have to play was Ohio State, which is the number 2 ranked in our region. And Arkansas is ranked 3 in our region. But they were upset today by Oral Roberts.
What? Oral Roberts?
A 15th seed.
What?
A 15th
Is
seed.
it Oral Roberts where freaking what's her face went to?
Yes. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Anna Rogers.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So they upset Ohio State
Cody
today.
Stidham went there too.
Yeah, he did.
For baseball.
So
I was gonna say I knew. I was like, when you said she, I was like, I know there was a he, but anyway, sorry.
So yeah, they upset Ohio State, which is great because that means
awesome.
We don't have to play them in our region.
That's great. Hey, knock off all the top seeds besides us. We'll take it all the way.
And Florida and Virginia Tech was a close game, but see, it's a 7 versus 10 right there, so it's not really like upset versus underdog versus like big dog. But yeah,
turn that off.
I heard that I saw on ESPN said that 95.2% of brackets had Ohio State winning.
Really?
So 95% of brackets had Ohio State winning. Yep. Yeah. That's crazy.
I saw this thing that was
so unpredictable. That's why I don't do brackets.
Well, I saw Wichita State got destroyed by not destroyed, but like they lost 83-82 against Drake. Some team I saw it on ESPN or whatever. It was literally like 83-82 or something like that. Drake, they missed their last free throw, and then Wichita State got the ball and shot like, kind of like a Steph Curry 3 almost, and like hit it off like the freaking rim and all this kind of stuff, like bricked it off the rim, and I was like, oh, and there's like so many like, I mean, if you follow ESPN or whatever, SportsCenter or whatever it was, like there's so many like people crying from Wichita State and everything like that.
Bro, I didn't even see this, but Loyola, Illinois. Knocked off Georgia Tech.
What?
It's a 9 versus 8, but still underdog.
Is that considered?
But this one, look at Oregon State, a 12 seed beat Tennessee.
That's a big one. Yeah,
that's another big one because SEC. That's another SEC team. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess Tennessee's the only one because Florida won. But Tennessee's out now, so that's another great one because we always had trouble playing Tennessee. And Liberty is up 3 right now on Oklahoma State, which would be huge because we always lose to Oklahoma State because they got that super nice freshman, super cool freshman who's like just a straight baller. So if they lose, that'll be another big one. And then Wisconsin's beating North Carolina, which would be another huge upset.
Put it on.
And then look at this, Cleveland State and Houston's close. So I think this year's about to be crazy with March Madness.
It's going to be wild.
So many upsets are going to happen. And that's why I don't do brackets, because it's so unpredictable that it's just freaking stupid.
Connor said, damn, bro. Hey, go Hogs. Go Hogs. We don't know where you're from, Connor. We're not going to ask. I mean, if you want to tell us, we don't care. Doesn't matter what state, country, whatever.
Yeah, but, when you were.
If you're any other fan in Arkansas, then
don't do that, because you're gonna make him like he's gonna unsubscribe and be like, fuck you guys, and then just like leave and just never come back.
We're big Hog fans, so if you
we're big Hog fans.
If you're an SEC team, that's cool. I'll give you half credit. I'm from New Jersey. No SEC teams in New Jersey.
Wow.
I don't know.
We'll take it.
I've never been to New Jersey. I've been close.
I've never been up there either.
What's Snooki like?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm from Jersey.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Chance, how else will we know that?
Yeah, I know.
I
know.
Yeah, we just took a guess.
I'm already feeling it.
So many. Okay, you better chill.
Okay, wait. Okay.
You black out stream. We're gonna.
Dude, that would be so awesome.
Speaking of March Madness, did you guys see on Twitter the NCAA women's versus men's stuff going around?
Yep, their weight room and everything.
Weight room, bro.
No, I didn't.
It's literally just like a rack of like.
You know what?
Curls and everything.
You know what? A hotel gym, how they have the basic dumbbells.
Yeah.
They gave the NCAA women's a rack of those dumbbells and like 12 yoga mats.
And that's it. While the men get like squat racks, bench presses, and everything, and they get
like crazy,
like several. And then they were like, and I saw the video of the chick, whoever she's from or wherever, but she was like saying that like how NCAA was saying that there's not enough room to be able to like put any more like racks or anything, and then she literally showed like an extra room that was like empty, literally nothing in it. Like there's chairs. Yeah, it was just like a bunch of chairs and everything like that. And I was like, bro, they could have easily laid down mats and then like put some like benches,
3 or 4 squat racks,
something, man, just something. I mean, you gotta like do more
for real. And also, there's more coming up about that because. And there's a men and women's food.
Sorry, I was just posting on Instagram. So, because we get a lot of interaction on. Wait, did I post it to my Instagram?
No,
Beers and Bros tagged you in the post.
Okay, good.
So, men and women's food, too. There's a men's one. It was a buffet of food. And the women's one was like, it came in a cardboard thing. And it was like 2 or 3. It was like 1 sandwich and a bag of chips. That is just ridiculous, man. I couldn't believe it. And then there was also one more thing. Oh, it was the gift bags that they gave the men. The gift bags for the men had like.
Did you delete that?
Delete what? The post? Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Oh.
I literally
technical difficulties. It's fine.
I literally said
Anyways,
okay. So the men had their men gift bags. They had like a couple T-shirts, like 6 or 7 different soaps, cups, water bottles, wristbands, blah blah blah. And the women's had 1 shirt, 1 water bottle, and 3 soaps.
See, it's just. But
I was like, oh my gosh,
it sucks for the women because, like, that really blows that like the men are getting treated completely differently. But like, it almost comes down to the whole entire like thing with like the NBA and the WNBA.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like you got to think about it like it's women's sports. Like, no offense to women, because women.
There's some good ballers.
There's some really good ballers who probably could easily play on men's teams and probably dominate. But it's probably just not enough money bringing in, not enough cash flow. I mean,
that's exactly the point. I mean, if you go to an Arkansas Razorback women's game,
there's literally like
were like when we would clean them up, for our you would pray for it to be a women's.
For a women's
because you get just the same amount or maybe a little bit less, but it's still like more than like half. So. You want to get as many women's games because it's so easy to clean up. You're only there for like an hour.
Yeah.
Just one walk around the arena, Okay, I guess 2, but that's about it.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess it does come down to money, but at the same time, it's like, okay, the teams that made it to March Madness deserve to be there, obviously.
Exactly.
So you gotta step it up a little bit more than that.
Yeah, you can't just hoe them, treat them like little dogs.
I mean, I get that they don't make money. Okay, put that. Their gift bags, fine. Do away with the gift bags or make the gift bags less. But for a necessity of a weight room you have to have the weight room.
You can't. I mean, it's just
that part is really what it was like.
It comes down to the point where it's like you might as well just tell teams, be like, hey, load up your own weights and stuff and just bring them here. Like, I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but like
Or they could like rent out a gym, you know, maybe
Yeah.
like
something. I mean,
yeah.
something. I mean, yeah, that's another good idea right there. That they could easily.
You tell me they don't have a gym where they can just go in and be like, hey, we want to rent this place out for my girls for the day.
Exactly.
Or for the next couple of weeks.
So Connor says, yeah, I think it's hard to say that's all a result of discrimination, but there does need to be more effort put into treating them equally.
Yeah.
We do agree, Connor. We do agree.
I think, yeah.
Women, yeah. Especially in sports, because, I mean, they're ballers. I mean, obviously they're going to go to the WNBA, and they're just going to be straight flowing, you know. I mean, they don't make as much.
They don't make as much, but they still make money. And maybe they'll just give back or whatever.
Chill out.
There you go. Hey, why don't you just let that one go for the A and B burping?
That's all.
You can't burp. Remember, something was esophagus.
Oh yeah. Another topic I have, kind of like way off the rails.
Hey, that's fine.
Is would you? Because me and Daniel were talking about this earlier, and we were like, would you rather have like a house, like two houses, like one like here and one in another state, or would you rather have an RV, or would you rather have a boat?
Two houses.
Two houses. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
two houses.
I would rather have an RV or two houses.
Yeah, I would definitely have. Like, I'm not like a big boat guy. Like, if
I
have one, that's
boats
awesome.
Are cool.
Yeah,
you can go out to the lake or something and have like those freaking those freaking little tubes or whatever, and you can drag people behind and slingshot them into like the bluff.
But you only can do that. Well, how many months?
That's what I'm saying. Like 4
or
5 months.
Yeah. You can only do it during like the summertime.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Connor agrees with us. Two houses. So
yeah, I mean,
it's all that matters.
I don't know. I might take actually the RV though, and like, do you get one house, or you just get an RV? You
get your house and you get your RV.
Okay, so the only reason I would
either like two houses, a house and an RV, or a house and a boat.
Because on the weekends you can make like a
what I'm saying.
Like a quick
you can almost go anywhere with an RV.
I mean, you can go anywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
Just depends.
Well, just think, you have two houses. Like, you could literally put that second house like wherever you freaking want.
Yeah.
I mean, granted,
I'd put it on the beach if it was me.
And then
or
the
a lake
thing
house.
Yeah. You could put it like on a beach or make it a lake house. And the thing is like whenever you know you're not going to be using it, you could probably like rent it out and make it into an Airbnb and make money off of that.
That's true. Because I was going to say you could do it with an RV, or you could do it with a boat, but you only have that 6 months or 4 months, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's summertime right there where people.
And you want to use it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And if you have an RV, well, my point with the RV is, with a house, it's in a single spot, and like you can rent it out and stuff. But if you have an RV, you can take it and go.
Yeah, you can take it, go anywhere with it. But I mean, if you think about it, if you're renting out that second house, right, you could save up a shit ton of money and then buy an RV, and then you have two houses and an RV, and then you can go wherever you want. All right, so let's just.
You can just get rich and just have enough money.
You can just get all four. You can just get freaking two houses, RV, and a boat. Who gives two shits? I mean, let's be real. If you have two houses, more likely you have enough money to also get an RV.
Yeah.
Because you know they're not going to be like one really nice house and then a shitty, like, crappy house that you're living. Because, I mean, you're going to go to either one, so they're both going to be super nice.
At least. So, for sure.
He likes my logic. All right, see, Connor and I were best friends already.
No, just start burping. Okay?
If you guys,
just start burping.
Just start burping. If Chance starts blacking out on the podcast, Connor, let us know.
I could very much possibly.
If he starts stripping, that's a sign of Chance blacking out.
That's after like 6 feet.
All we got to do is get 4 more in you.
Yeah, easy. That's easy. I drank 12 last weekend. So.
Anyways,
that's crazy.
I think that was a pretty good topic. Right?
Yeah, I kind of like that one.
Yeah,
I like that.
Shoot, there was another one. The new Marvel shows.
Okay, yeah. I will. Okay, let's talk about that.
You have another one you can talk about, or no?
Well, I mean, I have one, but I thought we were going to talk about the burping. Did we already talk about the burping?
No, we didn't talk about the burping.
I mean, whatever.
We can talk about it later.
All right,
next big burp, we'll talk about it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so new Marvel shows. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What do you think? I mean, I didn't watch it today, but it's coming out, so maybe we should watch it and save it for next week.
Well, yeah, and we could just maybe that's what we should do. Just like say, it's out now, so everyone you should like at least check it out. And
don't we have a video already for next week or whatever?
Oh yeah,
that's true.
So the thing is, that'll give like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So by then, Marvel fans hopefully will have watched it. So if we're going to be spoiling anything, it's all on you guys. I'm sorry.
True.
It's all on you by then. So I mean, yeah, we can watch it like after this or whenever we can, on our own time, whatever. and then
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I saw a trailer the other day and it looked nice.
I'm excited for it.
It looked like there's kind of like some funny parts in it too. So
Really?
No, yeah, I saw.
I mean, WandaVision was pretty serious. I mean, you got to say, I mean, like it was pretty serious, and it wasn't obviously a comedic one, but it was really good still.
Yeah.
I mean,
also I saw a calendar for a Black Widow movie.
Yeah, it's May.
So that's May,
or is it the end of March?
I don't think they would do it at the end of March because
then it's May for sure because
that's going to be.
No, yeah, it's May.
Wait, did I send it to
It's May 6th.
Hold on.
Is it?
Yeah, it's May 6th. I remember Anna and I were talking.
I think I sent it to.
I don't think they would do it within March and April because that's going to be the shows.
No, yeah, they're going to try doing the shows. But yeah, so.
But I saw some of the characters on the calendar.
Yeah, it should be because I looked into it. It should be May 6th, I think. But
well, I swear I thought I had it.
Yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited about.
I'm not excited about all the stuff.
I'm so excited.
May 7th. Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Chance is too slow.
Live updates.
But anyways. But yeah, no. Also Loki.
Yeah, that one looks
the Loki
really good.
movie?
It's a TV show.
TV show.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Apparently it has Owen Wilson in it.
Oh, nice.
He's playing a character, so we're about to be hearing a lot of wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Way better. He's the only dude that can do it.
Yeah, I love it. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, I saw the picture for it because IGN, they posted on their Insta about that. And it was like Loki, like all in.
You may get more?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Thanks, Chance.
Hey,
there we go.
Yeah. Number 3.
Yeah. Anyways, but no, yeah, I had like Loki, like where he was all like, he was like in prison. You could definitely tell he was like in prison.
Oh, yeah.
And he had like a shock collar around his neck, it looked like. And then like his hands were like behind his back, like they're handcuffed and all this kind of stuff.
Isn't he supposed to be dead? He is dead, isn't he? I mean, like, shit.
Yeah, but I mean, the way how these shows are coming out, it's all weird. Like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they're coming out. What is it like? Fuck, I forgot. It said like 6 weeks or something like that after Endgame.
Oh, okay.
It's all. So when was WandaVision placed after? It was like
right after.
Right after?
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
Well, I wouldn't say right after, but probably like 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah, 1 to 2 weeks. Not like the next
Connor.
Appreciate
it.
No,
yeah, you got this.
Okay, so Connor, yeah. Speaking of Noah's loud ass burp,
I guess
we got. There's a playlist on YouTube called A and B burp. A and B. Yeah, you do need to catch up. See what we're talking about. Yeah. Anyways, A and B burp playlist, and it's a dude who literally finds podcasts of people who drink and burp and put it in one video.
Just a compilation.
And we
compilation.
Why do you think I said it like that?
And Chance saw that one of
compiles. You talking about compiles of cum?
This is not for children.
We're definitely. That's the reason why we said it for. It's not for children.
Yeah.
Freaking cunt nugget.
All
right.
Don't get angry at me.
Mad at
he hates when I drink
don't
alcohol.
Get out.
Every time we go out, Noah just beats on me.
I don't beat on you. You beat me off. All right.
That too.
Okay. Anyways, Chance saw that. Chance saw that.
Chance. I appreciate you, Connor.
Chance saw that one of the top playlists using our videos.
Rex the Gex.
I don't know how I got here. Anyway, Greens.
Dude, let's go.
Greens and Chiefs. What's up, boy? What's up? Oh, I can't see that. I can't.
Kevin's blind. What's up, Rex?
What's
if you're just now joining, we're just live streaming our podcast where we just drink beer, talk about just
random ass shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And our podcast is Beers and Bros podcast.
Yeah.
And you can find on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, and YouTube, man. Like, so you can just subscribe to this channel. We post them.
We post our videos on here. So
yeah, weekly. But anyway, just to put a shout out.
Yeah. So on A and B burping, they take our videos and they put it into one video, and it's just Noah burping and I burping sometimes.
Yeah. There's like one or two clips of Kevin like throwing a couple burps, but then mostly it's literally me just like almost like throwing up on the camera. And like there's even like some funny ones where like I'm like and then I just like let a burp rip and I'm like,
It was so weird how they used our videos and didn't shout us out.
I know. Did you see I commented our name?
Did you?
Yeah, I commented like Beers and Bros.
Yeah. So the only reason I think we got our name in there is there was a podcast where our video went out, and you popped in our logo while we were talking over it.
Right.
And in that time, Noah and I burped.
Yeah,
so they used that.
It worked out.
But other than that, no freaking shout out.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
If A and B podcast, if you're listening and watching to this one,
please
throw our podcast in your description, man.
Also,
tell the people where you got the burps at.
And just so you know, Rex, we're drinking freaking, what is this? Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard and Blue Moon together.
Yeah. It's something that
Chance made.
Yeah. Chance came up with this concoction. I've never even thought of combining these two because honestly, I hate Angry Orchard.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I hate Angry Orchard, and I used to drink Blue Moon, and I hate it now.
Blue Moon's
now I can drink this together easy.
Angry Orchard, it's just to me, it being a cider, it literally just dries out my mouth. I don't know.
Yours looks like it has too much Angry Orchard in it, Noah. Yeah. So next time
mine
we'll pour
looks like it's got too much Blue Moon.
Yeah, see, next time we'll pour it even because what I was doing the last weekend or whatever, I was just pouring it at the same time and just letting it kind of drip in.
Yeah.
What do you think?
All right, so Blue Moon's good stuff, right? Right. Congrats.
They
thanks,
like
Rex.
Yes.
Thanks. And then Connor says burp ranking. 1 is obviously me because y'all have
Yes.
I can't burp.
2
I have a
is
throat
Kevin.
condition.
3 is Chance.
Yeah.
Chance has a
dude,
throat.
wait till I step it up, bro. I'm telling you, when I get a burp, it's game over for Noah.
It's a throat condition.
It's just Chance took too many down,
and it just swells
too
up.
It
swells it up, so I just can't.
Too many mandingos. He can't. He doesn't have it. His throat is shattered.
I was actually going to look up the A and B thing real quick while you guys were talking about it, just so I could.
It was kind of weird. The way I had found it.
I found it, but I just want to. So it has 4.7 thousand views on it. Okay, that's more than our whole entire channel. Has on this one thing. So next time,
people I guess like to watch burping.
So
I can't burp at all.
Connor says he can burp on command. I mean,
I can kinda.
It's not hard. A lot of people at work. I'm so gassy or whatever. Everybody's all damn, no, why are you burping so much? Because I burp how I usually do on the podcast. Yeah. And
just kidding. That's crazy. I just can't.
So literally and I mean, half the time it's for me, what I've always done is I've always just I guess I'll inhale a lot of air and then I'll freaking burp it out.
Now we got a new best friend, man. That's cool.
So Connor and I were best friends. Hey Connor, follow me on Insta at NoahYoung81.
How much beer should you drink to start speaking Spanish? Let me know. Oh my gosh, my guy, a whole lot.
I don't know how to speak Spanish, so I'm not to be racist or anything, but I might start saying enchiladas or something. That's
no.
I don't know.
I know basic
I can understand it. Okay,
I can't
speak. Que pasa?
But
I can understand it. But okay, I can understand it. Okay, I can't speak it very well. No. I mean, not at all.
Kevin's the most Hispanic out of all.
Yeah, but I was never taught to speak it.
He says I'm gonna follow you. I just said it, Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a one-shot thing. So you had to go back.
Yeah, you had to go
back. No, just
no. It's Noah Young, just normal Noah Young, a young Noah, 81.
Noah Young,
all together.
And you'll see this pretty face on.
You'll see.
Yeah.
This beautiful beard. Me just smiling.
And you'll see me on there a little bit. I'm on there.
Yeah. You'll see mostly for lately. It's been me and Anna.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I mean, pretty much.
I guess you could have typed in the chat.
Oh, we could have. Yeah, go for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, while you're over there, type in all of our Instagram just get us some exposure.
So I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, but it was my 9th and 10th grade year because I was I really want to get high honors or whatever. I don't know if it's called high honors.
I don't know your guys' Instagram.
I don't know.
Mine's Kevin Camp.
Mine's I think mine's Chance.
One.
Yeah.
Something.
I don't know if there's a space. I don't think there's a space in between.
Oh, I can't spell
or
Kevin.
A period in between. It's mine.
But
there we go.
Oh my god, that has to be number one. Number one.
Oh
all right, god. So those are our Instas right there. I don't know Chances. We're gonna have to look up Chances.
I think it's Chance_Glander, but I'm never on Instagram, so it's fine. Other than
you have,
I do have. I think it's Chance_Glander.
So we're literally just gonna talk about random shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wait, Chance, do you have a topic to just
I do have one.
Just to talk in between?
Yeah. So in this moment of things, so okay, all right. So I have it
better out than in. You're right, Rex.
You're not wrong. I mean, it could be throw up. So
Yeah.
That's always the risk.
So whenever you're injured, okay, and you have pain, right? It hurts really bad. Okay, how is it possible that pain is not just your mental? Because whenever they put you to sleep, you can't feel pain. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's all 100% mental. So if you can overcome that, therefore you are out of pain. Like literally, you don't like you might still be in pain, like that part of your body is hurting, but your brain literally creates pain. Okay, it literally creates pain.
Don't worry, I'm just responding. All right.
So if you think about that, guys, if you could, Mr. Stout talked about this in 7th grade. Do you guys remember this?
Mr. Stout.
I don't remember.
No, I don't.
Okay,
remember.
Mr. Stout literally took a what's the attack?
Yeah.
Attack. Shoved it in his hand and didn't flinch.
Because Mr. Stout's also like, he's like, for a fact, we all know that he freaking did like some like, what is it, Buddhist stuff?
Wasn't he Marine?
Like
he was everything.
But I mean, he's like definitely studying like Buddhism or whatever. Like where like you can like take pain and like they're just
right. But I mean,
I don't know if that's correct. I'm sorry if like.
But take that away from any religion though. Like all it is mental. So say your consciousness. Yeah, it's I can't do it. That's for sure. The only thing I can do is I can grab, like if you lick your fingers, you can grab fire, like a candlestick, and just like whatever. But that's all I can do. But I'm just saying, like it's all mental. And whenever they put you to sleep, like because I was watching House or whatever, and they put him to sleep, and he can't feel pain. But when he woke up, because he was burnt on his chest, and like you start screaming because of pain, but. Well, I mean, just
because you just turn the pain receptors off.
Here's the thing, right? But here's the thing.
Well, there's receptors, but there's some link in.
But is the link to your consciousness? Is that where if you have your brain and your consciousness, does that equal pain?
Brain, consciousness, pain. I mean, if
to me it kind of does. But actually, no, because if you think about it, a dog doesn't have a consciousness that we know of. Right, and they still feel pain just like any other.
Just,
I think if you,
or maybe it's a soul. Maybe that's what it is. Soul's different.
I mean, I feel pain.
I don't think a consciousness feels pain. I think there's got to be there's a link between the brain and whatever the pain source is.
Right, but isn't that crazy? It's all just 100% mental. Like if you think about it, like whenever you're in pain, like earlier today, I cut my finger, right, and I was like, dude, it's annoying. Like it hurts. Like every time you bump it, it hurts. But you're like. I am sick and tired of this. I just want to be not hurt, And then why couldn't you just turn that off? Like you literally can. You just can't.
You can't turn it off because your body tells you not to.
I think some people can.
Because when you have pain, it's your body telling you what not to do. It doesn't.
That's true. I do agree with you, Connor.
If it hurts,
I agree.
If it hurts for you to do this.
Yeah.
And then your body's like, hey, it hurts. I don't want you to do that anymore.
Right.
So it's telling you, it's giving you pain by telling you not to do that.
So, I mean, it's an evolutionary thing.
Yeah, it's an evolutionary thing.
Which I agree with.
It's the same thing as like wild berries tasting like shit. Because if wild berries tasted good,
some wild berries that taste good.
Okay. If poison berries.
Okay, well, yeah, because our bodies know it's poison.
Yeah, it's poison. And if poison tasted good to us, we'd eat it and we'd die. So poison tastes really bad to us, we know it's bad for us. Same thing with pain. If you have pain a lot.
Well, that's also like with evolutionary on the whole entire berry side.
I can't read that.
Have you guys heard of the thing where your brain physically won't allow you to bite down really hard on your finger? Yes, I've heard. Apparently, you can bite.
That's part of it,
and that's another thing.
That's part of it.
You can bite through your finger like a carrot. Apparently.
No, yeah, it's like the same as like a carrot. Yeah,
it's the same as a carrot. You can just like crunch down and just like bite right through.
However, your brain is like, hey man, please don't do that.
But I mean, you also got to think as far as evolution goes. Whenever it comes to the berry side of things, the berries probably evolved to the point where it makes itself taste like shit. So animals and other stuff doesn't eat it because they know like this tastes like crap.
The plant wants to keep reproducing.
It wants to stay alive. Like so that's why it's poisonous. It's like keep it keeping everybody away and all that kind of stuff. It's like a venomous like snake or like a toxic frog that secretes like venom on its skin. It doesn't want you messing with it, so that's why it has venom and everything. So when you touch it, you freaking get sick and you die from it. So it's just
everything's kind of weirded out.
I mean, it's just weird to me though. It's 100% mental.
Why does Chance get into this deep
I don't know.
conversations? Chance, your brain.
Kevin, you just told me to slob on. No, it's a lot easier.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's a lot,
but
sorry, guys.
Oh shoot! I thought my drink. Was
Sorry.
Warning,
Fuck
headphone.
out.
You.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I kicked a ball, but no. Well, I mean, I like to get into the deep stuff. It is harder though when you're actually like tipsy, because normally I'm not like tipsy to talk about it.
Well, shoot. Get you some more.
No, I will later. I will, because I will
Later.
Actually,
No.
I didn't know I even
Sorry.
had these here. I was gonna
There
drink.
you go. Now we're good. Go for it. No, I don't like how you brought up pain when I'm supposed to know about it, and I can't tell you what the fuck is going
no,
on.
I wasn't pointing to you, Kevin. I was just saying in general. I was thinking about it the other day that like.
But yeah, it is
crazy.
It is crazy how like when you get knocked out. But the thing is, like, I don't know. It's a weird topic.
Because, well, then if
because you're knocked out, right?
Right. So
your brain's kind of like asleep.
Yeah.
Right. So then all your pain receptors and everything are technically asleep.
Yeah.
So that's how they can like operate on you and everything. So I think really it's just like a connection from like your feeling all the way up to your brain. Like, I don't think there's a third option put in there. I think
after
it's just
talking
like weird.
After talking about it, I don't think it's connected to your soul or your consciousness.
It's just all brain activity.
It's brain, but that's the power of the brain, though.
The brain,
and also the weakness of the brain too, because if your brain's asleep, it can't protect you. If like say you're getting sawed off until you wake up because that pain is so bad, but there's medicine that can keep you asleep, obviously through these things. So it's I
wonder how anesthesia came about.
They're like, you better knock me out.
Who invented anesthesia to knock us out?
Well, at first it was morphine or penicillin.
I don't know what.
No, it wasn't penicillin, because that's an antibiotic.
Yeah, for
there's also
something terrible.
Well, there's morphine. Well,
morphine's a painkiller.
The thing is that they used like back in like World War I, they discovered it from like bacteria or mold or something like that, from like just festering around or whatever. They were able to like make it into like a freaking
vial.
Well, more vial, and then literally it was literally like you just stuck it into like soldiers and stuff like that, and it kind of stopped their pain.
Well,
in the meantime, until you're able to operate on them and all that kind of
morphine
stuff.
Is made from the plant that opium.
Oh, that makes sense.
But penicillin is the one that's grown on bacteria. Penicillin was grown on bacteria, but morphine is an opium, so it was is an opioid, so it was made from the plant of an opium, which is a painkiller. However, anesthesia is laughing gas. It's a gas. What is it?
The First World War was by no means an exception in that respect. Its main war drugs were alcohol, beer, brandy, rum, schnapps, wine and vodka, morphine, and cocaine.
Yeah. Can you look up how the hell anesthesia came about?
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what actually is anesthesia, first of all, and how did it come about?
How do you spell it? I'm so sorry. I'm the worst about spelling.
Yeah, I have to try an E after that.
Oh, there you go. STHESIA. Sorry, that's my one weakness. Math I can do all day, but
I can't.
Spelling, I can't.
I'm wondering what is anesthesia. First of all, I know it's a gas of some sort. I don't know.
Early anesthesia can be traced back to ancient times.
Babylonians, Greeks, Chinese, Incas, but its first European accounts occurred in the 1200s when Theodoric of Lucca, an Italian physician and bishop, used sponges soaked with opium and mandragora from the mandrake plant for surgical pain relief. So it was at first as a pain reliever, and then it just used sponges to soak up opium and stuff, and got them so freaking high that it passed them out.
Yeah. So Connor said, don't drugs in general just lower your pain tolerance a little bit, like cocaine and stuff?
Well, and also, I think alcohol easily does it because...
Yeah, alcohol, will easily... I mean, it just like almost makes you stupid, pretty much.
Well, I think it increases your cortisol, your stress level hormone, and then cortisol and adrenaline go hand in hand. So when you have super high adrenaline, it like knocks out some of like the pain receptors. So that's why when you get all drunk and stuff, you have high adrenaline. Fuck, I can run through this wall. Like, one, you have the energy to do that now. Yeah. And two, it's not going to hurt you because it blocks that out. But let's see. What is the root of anesthesia?
How do we get a chance, dude? Your topic, man. Your topic.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Dude,
I don't get these ones all the time. Just the last couple. Well, the last couple. Podcasts.
Yeah, the last couple times you've been coming up with these super deep. But yeah, no, I mean, as far as like alcohol goes, like I know like whenever I'm getting pretty like where I'm starting to feel the alcohol kicking in, I always like rub my fingers together or something like that.
I've never done that.
And when it feels numb, and you can barely feel it, I know like I'm starting to get like drunk.
I've never thought about that. Did you just come up with that on your own, or did someone show you?
No, I mean that's just my own thing. Like that's just what I've always like since I've been like out since like I'll go out drinking or whatever, and if like I'm sitting there and like if I've had a couple drinks and like I start like and I kind of feel like I'm starting to get a little bit drunk, like it's in my head.
Didn't say specifically.
No, I mean I think it's a
doesn't say specifically what it is, but it's a crazy painkiller.
Hey, Connor and I we're just best buds. All right, so that's just my new homie. Anyways, but yeah, no, like I'll legit when I'm out in Dixon or whatever, I'll like be drinking or whatever, and I can kind of feel like my head. I feel like I'm starting to get drunk, and I'm like, okay, am I really drunk though? And I kind of like feel my fingers or whatever, and then like it feels like kind of numb almost. Like right now, like just off that one drink, it's like I mean my fingers almost feel like they're a little bit numb. Okay, well that's another way to tell, but I mean I think by the time
my vision, like I'm just like I mean it does get a little crazy, but me it's just like me thinking that I have no like
that's another thing that I'll see too, like if I notice like where in T Clem he'll do the same thing. Like
dude, we got 5 years. Sorry, just 5 years. That's big time for us.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. What's up?
Anyways, but like Tristan, he'll freaking like whenever I know he's drunk, like if we're drinking together out in Dixon, he'll be squinting at his phone with one eye open.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I know because his vision's starting. So I mean, I'm assuming everybody's different. I mean, it's same as like taste and all that kind of stuff.
My vision doesn't do anything.
So everybody gets like a different kind of like feeling. Like me, like I mean, it's just like yes, my vision starts to go blurry, and like there are times where like I'll look at my phone and it's blurry, and then like a split second later it'll focus right in. So I mean, it's like I can usually tell when I'm starting to get drunk at that point. But like I always like feel my hands. Like if they're like numb, then I'm like Gucci gang.
I can tell when I'm getting drunk when I go to the bathroom.
Rex.
When I go to
Milos,
what's up? No way. You fucking suck.
I hate you, Milos.
Hey, just rate us 5 stars, okay?
No, Rex said the best pain reliever is to have your heart broken. She broke my heart, and now I feel no pain.
Hey, Rex, hit the gym and get swole.
Get swole.
That's
you might hate it, but you
break her heart back. Bro.
Yeah,
break her heart. Should like be a hot, stud man. I mean, you could be a hot stud man right now. We don't know. But I'm just saying, man, hit the gym.
Get a haircut. Get a fresh beard cleanse, bro.
Full on like sleeve and everything like that. Just be a baller and like just start making fat stacks, and then she'll be jealous and just be like, man, she'll be fuck you.
After that.
No, you don't do that. You never give in to the exes, man.
True. Anyways, Milos. What's up, buddy?
We don't
for real. It's been like it's been forever.
Anyways, shoot, what were I always know when I'm getting drunk when I look in the mirror and I do this and my face is numb and then I'm looking at myself and it's not me. You know?
What do you mean?
When I look at myself in the mirror Kevin and I'm like, that's not that's not what my face looks like. And then I'm like, okay.
He's like, no, I also know whenever I go and I'm going, to go pee or whatever.
Oh, when I go pee and I'm swaying like this.
Yeah, I'm almost kind of like swinging and like I'm just kind of laughing to myself.
Kevin
sees spirits. Yeah,
he sees
demons. He sees demons.
Dude, did I ever tell you about that? Never mind. That's kind of off topic.
It's all good.
I
think we're done with the pain.
Has nothing to do with spirits.
Onto drunkenness.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Never mind.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
It has nothing to do with spirits. I was gonna relate it somehow, but I have nothing to do with spirits. Try to get some Montenegrin beer. Hey, if you send it here,
send us.
Yeah,
you have to pay for everything. I know you got money, Milos.
Yeah,
you have to ship it because I can't.
Can't do what?
Can't. I don't know. I'll try it. This is all I can drink right here.
He's done for a while.
We'll force Chance to drink it.
I'll try it. Last week was hard. Last week was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was already sick.
Oh,
I was already sick. So.
Well, you can just sip on this for the rest of the night. You don't have to pound it. You don't have to pound it. Like
you gotta pound it, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I throw up every weekend.
Okay, anybody else have any topics? Chance's topic freaking went crazy.
All right, so yeah, we're just gonna hop off that shit. That was really good though. I like that.
Yeah, that was
I like
good.
that. That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Got us all the way here.
They got us like boop 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 boop. But I mean, yeah, I think the brain is just once you shut it to sleep, it's wild. You can do whatever the fuck you want to a human body.
You ever think about the brain named itself?
Yeah, the brain did name itself brain.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah. And it's weird because the brain also doesn't understand how your body works. It just does it.
Yeah.
So, but we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about that right now, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna go too deep. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
That's a good one. That's a good one for the brain just knows what to do, but it doesn't understand it.
It's just programmed.
Yeah, you're right. It's 100%. It's just programmed to do it.
You know what?
Breathing.
Yeah, I mean we're just
heart pumping. I mean that's a nervous system, cardiovascular. But
you know what I always thought was weird is when you like want to move your arm like this. What's weird is the brain.
Fun fact: the brain named.
Yeah, so
exactly
it's weird because when you want to move your arm, you don't really want to do it. Your brain wants to move your arm, and then the brain not only does it want to move the arm,
it's super weird,
but it makes it happen. It functions it.
Milo said, "I'll send you beer if you send me freaking Canes or Zaxby's."
Oh,
all right. I don't think it's.
I don't know.
I don't think it'll
get there
warm that long. But,
yeah, bro, it won't be fresh, my guy. But you can eat moldy Canes if you want.
I will send you a Canes gift card, and then whether or not you choose to use it, you'll be fine.
We'll just give Canes where they're at.
No.
What is he supposed to do with
$10 Canes?
What's he supposed to do with a Canes gift card if you can't even fucking buy it?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Rex, it is pretty weird, man.
But yeah, the brain's a crazy thing.
Because it not only it's like I want to move my arm, but it's not really you, it's your brain.
Yeah.
And then your brain actually does the function of moving the arm. But it's weird. So you didn't even think about doing that. You just went for it and you did it.
I did do that.
It's so fucking crazy, dude. The brain is a weird thing. And you guys ever see
but we'll never fully understand it. By the time we fully understand it.
Well, by the time we fully understand it, I believe we'll I mean you'd have to be able to unlock the brain, because I mean there is things like why do some people have photographic memory and not all, so there has to be a part of the brain that's a little bit different,
Yeah, that'd be something a little bit different.
It's just or they're just unlocking that part of the brain that everyone has, just it's not yet. You can't, it's not yet unlockable.
Like this movie. What do you mean this movie?
Well, Lucy.
Oh,
Lucy. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think I've seen
with
Lucy.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's been forever though.
I haven't seen it, but I know the.
I think I did watch it.
Main topic of it. What else was I gonna say about that? Shoot. What was I gonna fucking say?
You said you're gonna say burp. That's what you're gonna do.
No, I was gonna say something about like brain size or something. I don't remember what it was though.
Mine's a peanut.
Well, between like us and the dolphins or something.
Dolphins are about the same.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You ever think about how weird it is that like the Earth is made up of like water, fucking rocks and trees, and like some random ass shit, and then like we came about.
Yeah, I mean
that's fucking weird as hell.
Sorry, Kevin, I just totally missed what you just said. So can you repeat it? I was reading what Connor was saying.
I said like the Earth is made up of like water, trees, and like rock and some like weird ass shit, and then like we come about. And like this. How the fuck we get the fucking TV out of rocks, trees, and water and shit?
The thing is, I've also seen that since we've only gone so far.
You're right. There's 7 types of aliens on this planet, and all of us, except African Americans, are not from here. You guys know that?
What?
We're all aliens except for the African Americans.
Africans.
Maybe it's true.
It is true. 100%. The alien told me. No, that's just a conspiracy theory.
Oh, is it?
There's another conspiracy theory that there's a whole entire so you know how like the whole entire like science is like the Earth has like a molten core in the middle.
Yeah. That
creates like the gravity or whatever and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there's also another hashtag stop racism. Yeah, Chance.
Yeah.
No,
was that racist?
No, it wasn't. No,
I'm just saying that was the conspiracy.
But
playing with you, dude.
No, but apparently, because we've only drilled so far into the Earth's core.
Yeah,
we don't know what's actually in the Earth. Like that's all just a hypothesis.
Yeah.
Cut Chance from podcast.
Cut Chance.
Why are you putting underscores, my guy?
Chance of not cutting you, don't worry.
It's only gonna be beers and bro 2 -1.
Bros. No, not
3
bros
minus
squared.
1 equals 2.
Beers and bros plus chance.
Minus chance.
But no, it's like there's a whole entire another civilization in the middle
that
of
lives
the earth.
underneath. Yeah. Well, no, I wasn't trying to be racist, but I was just saying that was what the conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
They literally said that, and I was like, that's kind of interesting.
But I mean, it's all evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
I
just
mean,
evolve.
Some people think that.
some people.
A lot of people think
Sorry
that.
if you
Some
don't.
people don't. Anyways,
I'll
yeah.
speak my mind.
This
I don't
dude
care.
says carbon. That's how we got this shit.
Yeah.
Metal. I mean, still
Aren't we made up of like 70s?
electricity. Imagine how this thing can harness electricity
Okay,
to produce
It's okay,
a light.
Now I'm having anxiety, so I'm gonna have to fire.
Damn it, Milos.
I'm having a mental breakdown.
Shut the fuck up.
My electrical body nervous system's done.
Yeah, Chance is done.
Chance no more drinks.
Yeah, Chance no more
Not
drinks.
till we get on that.
Not until we get off the pot. But we do have
Speaking
four
of which,
people.
yeah.
You know, one of those motions.
Speaking of which, it is about 7:30,
yeah.
and
I mean,
think
we
we're
have
gonna-
the timer. It means it's only been.
Oh,
it's
50
51 minutes.
Yeah, but
That's
you
about
know,
time.
we're hanging out.
Yeah.
at
No, yeah,
7:30,
I know.
so we should probably
But I mean, speaking of which, we should talk about Chiefs.
over here.
Yeah, real quick.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Real quick.
Go.
So the Chiefs released 2 of our offensive tackles, right?
Which we talked about that.
We talked about that. We signed
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
freaking Joe Thuney
Yep.
and then what the fuck, Chris Long,
Chris Long,
who
yeah.
who sat out, who essentially retired.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he
I
retired.
didn't know. I haven't heard anything
I
about
think I don't know what he did, but I think he either retired or he's just sat out the 2020 season last season.
Mm-hmm.
And the past couple months, he's been like straight up like just going ham because he's been wanting to play football again and re-sign with the team.
I see.
And then he signed with us, so that's pretty good pickups for free agency so far.
Well, they're forming the O line, and like that's
No,
what
that's
what we have to do.
Rebuild it.
Like,
we have to do it because it shows
if you're
you
gonna
in the
cut
Super
them,
Bowl
yeah,
that our offensive line, we were completely just
weak.
fucked. Like,
Yeah,
like
we're
that
weak.
defensive line just shredded us. Like we didn't know what to do. Like we were just screwed all around. Like and that's that's what sucks. Chiefs fans, we had to witness
Did
the
you
Super
see
Bowl
that?
losing.
We also Wilson. Is that
No
his name?
way.
No, Damian
Williams,
Williams,
the running
really?
back.
the running back. Yeah, after he opted out.
But we
Oh,
then,
yeah,
but
he
then
opted
but then
out.
we signed Darryl Williams again,
Right. Which I mean,
which isn't.
to me is kind
How
of
long
weird.
is Le'Veon's?
It was just
contract?
a 1 year. It
It
was
was
a 1
1
year.
year.
Yeah.
We
But
might keep
why
him.
did he not play that much last year? Like, was he hurt?
Well,
I know.
well,
I know he was
Well, I
ruled
don't
as
think
hurt.
he really fit the offense that well.
Yeah, I mean, his running style is just not meant for us.
Well, he also had
Just
like a weird.
some of this stuff.
yeah,
right here.
yeah.
He had a he was kind of injured
was
throughout the
injured.
beginning of the season or whatever for the Jets.
And at the end too.
So
For ours, yeah.
so it's kind of like we don't need to play him all the time because we want to get a rookie, Clyde, more playing time. Obviously, that's who we were wanting to go with, but Le'Veon was kind of like that veterancy that we needed because Damian sat out, so obviously he wasn't really helping him out. Darryl, I mean, yeah, he is a veteran, but like he's never been like a starting
Right.
veteran. So Le'Veon was kind of like that building block to help Clyde out. So I mean, you never know. We might re-sign him. He might take like a freaking
Yeah.
pay cut.
Another- yep.
Speaking of which, freaking Pat Mahomes took a pay cut.
Yeah,
He did.
Not really.
Well, not really,
million.
but he switched the contract up, right?
They pretty much just redid it all just that way. Like pretty much,
It could
It
be a
turned-
signing bonus
Is it?
versus
Yeah.
signing
Versus
bonus
cap.
versus a cap. So it saved up some space, which helps because then we can sign those 2 offensive linemen, which we really need. We need that veteran presence in our O line, and then draft rookies.
Yeah. I mean,
And then we'll have those rookies.
I want to
sit
see
behind
who
the
we draft.
veterans.
Honestly, I'm just hoping it's O line or defense, please.
It will be.
Defense.
It will be 100%.
Did you see though? We signed Pringle back for a 1 year.
Well, good because he's a clutch.
He is a
player.
clutch. I told you at the end of last year, he is the guy to look for.
Yeah.
He is.
Milos says, "Do
I'm gonna
Americans
fuck
get
you.
drunk off one beer?"
Yes,
banned,
yes,
Milos, you're banned.
yes.
You're banned.
I am 160 pounds. And I
No,
am-
don't actually
Fuck
do it.
you,
Don't actually do it. Don't
Milos.
actually do
Pin
it.
it.
I can add him as a moderator.
Well,
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
pretty
nah.
cool.
No, we don't. Chance does. Typically, we don't.
I've had
Well,
three
no,
though.
no,
also
no,
did,
no. You
I've
yeah.
had 3, so
You can't say Noah doesn't because I'm definitely feeling a little bit.
I'm feeling a little bit. I got one of those. going on.
I mean, wrapping it up a little bit.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
What do you think of this concoction?
It's pretty good. I'm gonna keep drinking it tonight.
Yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
it's pretty good. I mean, low key, I think I had a little bit too much Angry Orchard because it kind of like tasted like.
I'll set you up with a good one here in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, because it was just a little bit like
Too crazy.
not too crazy. To me, it was almost kind of tasted like a weird like vomit that I've had before.
Okay, then no, it should not taste like that.
Okay.
I'll get you a good one.
But I mean, you're so weak at burping. I'm sorry.
I'm trying. Get my burp game up. All right. Anyways, that's a good drink.
Baby's ready.
Baby's ready.
Baby's
Right.
crying. Anyways,
That's conclude today's episode of the podcast. Thanks.
Fuck you, Milos. Fuck you. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Seeing him.
Come on, Milos.
So yeah, this can conclude today's episode of the podcast. Thanks for tuning in, for out there watching and listening.
We did pretty good.
Yep. And
I mean, I think so.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I mean, it was really fun. I mean, we'll try to do.
And thanks, guys, for tuning in.
We might try to do what freaking Connor suggested, trying to do it like once a month.
Yeah.
We might. Hopefully, Kevin can try to swing on down here to Arkansas once a month or so.
I got one next month. I'll be back for my break.
2 week,
2 week break.
So there we go. We can try doing it.
We can do maybe 2.
Yeah, we can do maybe 2.
And then that kind of supplements some other ones.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
gives Kevin burping lessons.
Yeah, that's true.
It was not fun because you tuned in,
Milos. I love you.
Get the fuck out of here.
He has a heart, so we just send the heart back. We send the heart back.
Yeah,
we love you.
We love you.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel,
Connor.
and subscribe.
Subscribe to us,
to our regular podcast if you just like need a
Rex.
listen.
Thank you as well, Rex.
Oh, Rex. Yes, thanks.
Yes,
bud.
Rex.
Thanks
We
for tuning in.
appreciate.
We'll see you in 2. How many weeks, Kevin? 2 weeks?
No, more like 4 weeks.
4 weeks. We'll see you
anyway,
for sure.
Like a month from now.
All right, and thanks. Follow our Twitter and our Instagrams. I know I posted.
Man.
We post
follow us, Beers and Bros podcast on our Insta too.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't post a whole lot, but we try.
Yeah, we
a
post.
follow
updates
is free. A follow is free.
Yeah,
A sub is free.
Yeah.
We don't charge. You know,
We're not charging. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
It'll be $3.99 when we do.
No. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, but we'll see you next time. So
Don't drink and drive.
peace.
All right, see, you're the ender. You're the ender on this.
All right,
See you
good
guys.
job, guys. Love you. Love you.
Big red button. Oh, that was fun.